Okay, Tiger, ready to go. All right, Tiger, let's go. Let's head on out. Whoop. See how hard this is to push with one hand. I would like to do this easier, but it is hard. The chair is pulling to the right, and I really don't know. But we're going to head up here and see Goofy first. As what else is there to do but see Goofy? Anyway, I want to welcome all you people to the stream here. And I've got Tiger's chair right here. We're going to do some drawing. And we're going to visit a lot of artists and meet people and see what's happening. So anyway, there's Goofy. He's over there. We're going to bypass all these rides. I mean, who wants to go on a ride, right? And anyway, let me jump out of here for. I have to sign Tiger up. It didn't surprise me. DAS is not working. It's a really busy, important day. So today would be the day you need it to work, but it's not happening. Here's the pin traders. Oops, excuse me. And I think we're going to head on the right side towards the land, way to France. I don't know where they're going to have the artists. We're going to find out. This is our first time going to Festival of the Arts too. Come on, Tiger. Stay with Daddy. It's a nice, bright, sunny day today. I'm fine. There we go. We are reconnected. All right. So if it goes real fuzzy, that just means we have a connection issue. I'm going to wait till we get some people in the chat here before I pull that up. I can't wear my sunglasses today because I got to be able to read. I can't wear my sunglasses today because I got to be able to read that. Cool thing about once we get over to where the artists are, which I really don't know where they're going to be. They might only be by the pavilions. I am not sure. I don't see any. I am not sure. I don't see any of them here by Nemo. If Tiger was going to draw, I think being in the Nemo land, the aquariums would be one of his picks. So we're not going to make a lot of. I think we're just going to do one loop and maybe be done. Hopefully that'll be 2-3 hours. Might be quick. There we go. We've got people over here. Tiger, this is paint by number. Paint by number. Tiger, do you do paint by number? Yes or no? You do it at school? Number 4. There we go. All these artists over here. I'm not sure we're going to wait for that. We're going to go in here and talk to so here the people are waiting for paint by numbers, and then they've got a tent right over here for paint by numbers. This must be where you have to buy your paint. I'm guessing that's what they're doing. I guess they're buying paint. That's really weird. while pushing this chair with one hand in it. Well, and not that I'm enough, but the chair, you have to push it from two spots to make it go the right direction. We have to push it from two spots. They knew exactly where everything was in Epcot, because I had no clue. He's been studying. We went over it one time on the whiteboard, and I had no idea if thing. I gave him a little test, but he wasn't the best historian. And then a couple weeks later, we're here at Epcot. How did you know that's a thing, and how did you know it was nearby? Because I had no clue. Tiger was so full of surprises. We have to find him a good spot to draw TAT. TAT's what we call the Autistic Tiger, T-A-T, TAT. So if the Autistic Tiger has a name, I guess that's it. I'm guessing this is where they're lined up for popcorn buckets. That is a lot of people. A lot of people like to wait in line in Epcot in the food set. Get it? Food is food, There's only a certain kind of food that's real special. Here we go, Disney Artist Gallery. Oh my gosh. This looks like a extension of the Art Center. Come here, Tiger Man. Wow. Tiger, one day you're going to be here. One day this is going to be you. It looks like they have a few there. Let me squeeze by here. Come on, Tiger Man. Yeah, when they said Festival of the Arts, I thought there was going to be a lot of people out here drawing. I only see people selling stuff so far. Right here, I guess this is where you buy it. And they've got like 5 billion pieces in there. It's making fun of televangelists who come give us money. That's kind of what's going on here at the Gum Club. Here's another tent. Boy, we got to get Tiger in one of these tents. Imagine how many plushies he'd sell if he's in one of these tents. We asked somebody the other day how he gets to be in one of these tents, and they said he has to be a Disney artist. And they said, how you become a Disney artist? And the guy it was so crass. And I really don't know if he's just really old and doesn't realize what he's saying, but he just told us, don't even try. Told us, don't even try. We had no chance to be a Disney artist. But obviously, Tiger's work is not compared to this. But these are professionals. These are grown-ups. Tiger's just a kid. Tiger's just a little kid. Come on, Tiger Man. Let's keep going this way. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Here is another art store. They have so many art stores. I thought there was going to be a bunch of people out here painting and drawing and stuff like that. If it's just a store, that really... that's not really something you need a festival for. That's called that's an art show. But you go to a regular art show, the artist's going to be there. I didn't see anybody over there. It looked like there was an artist. They all looked like they were employees selling art. And you don't have to be very, very good salesman to sell Disney art at Disney World. You just have to be there and people see Mickey Mouse on a canvas and go, oh my God, I gotta have that. How much is it? $2,000? Okay, I'll buy it. And even though I'm making fun of those people, we have bought art at the Art Center in California at Disneyland. Specifically, I bought a Lightning McQueen print that was drawn and signed by Chip Foose. I thought it was pretty awesome. Tiger, you having fun? Yes or no? Tiger says yes. Okay. Going up this hill to the Bridge to France, that's going to be harder. There's some kind of stork over there. Some lady chasing a stork. I brought the Cheshire Cat painting drawing Tiger did the other day. I thought I might show it to Alice in Wonderland because she does come out here. There you go. Oh man, this is hard to go uphill. Uh-oh, come on. I'm just gonna pull it. It's much easier to pull it up than it was to push it with one hand because it kept wanting to turn to the right and I can't do that. Here's a nice little banner. We talked to the state fair this morning and they want Tiger to demonstrate every day of the fair. It's 12 days in February and we're not sure we're going to do that yet. But I found out that they have tables for demonstrating artists. And I thought, well, the table's 8 foot. And they said we could put out some merch to sell, but not too much. And so I called them up to get some clarification about how much merch or what merch he could put out. Could he have some grid wall? And they said, yeah, you can have some grid wall, and they don't want too much merch out. I guess I could have more that I could get. Obviously, people are going to buy a lot of Tiger plushies, and I can have tons of buttons, magnets, and small stuff. That's really easy to process. And they said we could have a banner. And I said, well, you know, my banner's 8 foot by 3 foot. And they said, well, that's kind of big. So we are not going to do an 8 foot by 3 foot banner. They told us we could have a small one, like a 3 foot banner. And I don't know if I'm going to make a new banner just for that. Just to have one, or I don't know what we're going to do. Here we are in France. This is where you usually see, excuse me. They got some art supplies over here, but those are always here. I don't see any other artists here. If I was in Festival of the Arts, oh geez, we're going the wrong direction for light again. I really think maybe we should have gone the other side. There's a lot of glare on this. That was not my intention. Well, you know, you live stream from the parks and you live and learn. So if I go to Magic Kingdom, I think my normal route should be fine. One thing we notice about these long lines of people waiting to get food, if there is booze, there will always be a line. There will always be a line. Unfortunately, we don't drink. So, let me see here. Let's turn on chat. And here's somebody, I don't know where you're from, man. I only chat in English. It's got some vintage posters in here. Wonderground Art Gallery. There's some people doing some shopping already. They've got all kinds of stuff. Oh, there's Encanto food. They must have margaritas. I have seen this guy's stuff over here on the right at the marketplace in Disney Springs. And Tiger drew one of his Mickey and Pluto. In my opinion, nailed it, but this style is right up Tiger's alley. Tiger can do this. Tiger's all over this style. Very cartoonish. Tiger, can you draw this, yes or no? Of course you can. Of course you can draw this. This isn't too hard. And the little vignettes of the princesses, they're a little more detailed than Tiger does. He can nail that. Let's come back here. Let's go see some more stuff. Everybody buying it. We can't sell any prints at an art show. These people selling all kind of prints. This is outrageous. I don't even see anybody drawing. Where are these people drawing at? Let's take a peek over here. See what art prints they got. It's Soul, 101 Dalmatians, Fantasia. Let's come in here, Tiger Man. Wow, look at this. Grid wall, 2x8 grid wall, same as us. Held together with zip ties, same as us. Moana. Tiger's all over this booth. Tiger can nail it. Come on, Tiger Man. Now there's Tinkerbell over here. This looks really good. Nice use of negative space. Can I squeeze through here real quick? I'm sorry. Thank you. Look at that Tinkerbell. That's cool. There's wall portraits with Steamboat Willie. That's the kind of stuff we want Tiger to do. We want Tiger to do that. Wow, look at get small prints of all this stuff here. Tiger, you own this booth. Sorry, Debbie. I'm biased. You're going to see this little kid here next year. This kid right here.
Yeah?
He's absolutely. Absolutely. Well, that guy that came in the chat, he left. Everyone's like, we need to get more prints over here. We're selling all the prints. I don't think these guys are going to sell out of prints. This show's going to go on for like 10 weeks. And you better believe Disney's got their printing presses on standby right now. Anything that starts to fly off the shelves is going to go from an edition of 1,000 to an edition of 10,000. They're going to just add another zero to all the prints they have. You think I'm lying? Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. There's a lot of hanky-panky in the art business. Uh-oh. I wish I could figure out what to do with this portfolio. It really don't want to stay anywhere. See this portfolio? Trying to get this to stay on Tiger's chair. It's really not a good spot for it. Let's try holding it here. Well, before too long, we're gonna find a spot for Tiger that's good. It's out of the path, shaded, and we'll put him on the chair. Put him right here on the chair. And he's gonna bust out the Autistic Tiger. I think we're gonna do Autistic Tiger Tiki Roblox. We have not filmed that one yet. Oh, this is gonna take Tiger some practice to get up to this level. Wow. Let me poke my head in here. Come on, Tiger Man. How you doing, boss? This is your booth? It looks really nice. Tiger, this is my little boy Tiger. He is unbelievable. He's only 9. And I got stuff in his portfolio here I brought. But one day he'll be up here. What is your name?
Oh, my name is Deshaun.
Deshaun?
How you doing?
It's good work, man. It's good work. Give us some goals. That little tiger, that's his tiger. The Autistic Tiger. Tiger Man.
How many times have you been here?
Festival of the Arts? Mm-hmm. It's our first time coming here. We moved to Celebration about a year and a half ago, and then we couldn't get an annual pass for a year. So this is the first day. He's playing hooky from school right now. He's supposed to be at school. It's the first day, so I figured we come in here, we meet some people.
Get some information, see some art.
Oh yeah, we come here, we make some plans, you know. He gets really excited when he sees stuff that's in his wheelhouse. You know, it's a little advanced for him, but it gives us something to aspire to. Are you local here? Tiger was the youngest artist at MegaCon this year. Oh yeah, 8 years old. He's going to be featured this year at MegaCon. He's going to be at VillaCon next week. And he's going to be doing New York, Chicago, Emerald City. He's going to do all the big ones this year. This means I got a lot of driving to do. Okay. Okay. Where's your stuff at then?
My stuff.
No. It's not yours.
Work for next year.
Oh, okay. Next year, huh? Tiger was going to get an art teacher. She does chalk art. And she's up in Sanford, and she was all excited to teach Tiger until she found out he drew Disney. And she's like, oh, I'm not allowed to draw Disney unless it's for Disney. And I said, but he said he needs to learn foundational drawing, figures and stuff like that. You just teach him how to draw a triangle and a circle. I mean, you don't have to teach him, you know, Disney stuff. He can draw anything. Draw his character, you know? So, okay. Uh-oh. We're going to head out. Thank you so much. Come on, Tiger Man. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Let's, pull up the live chat. There we go. I don't see anybody on live chat. There's some other people vlogging. They're using their gimbal. I'm just holding this in my hand today. I thought having a gimbal and the and Tiger's rig here, that might be a little bit too much to control, and having the phone just in my hand would be a little bit easier to control. This is the Japan Pavilion. Now, a few months ago, Tiger's mom got a job over here working in the kitchen. And they were going to have her make sushi, and she ended up turning that job down for a variety of reasons. Not that she didn't want to work in Disney or work for Japan. Well, this is a good view this direction. Look at that. Man, oh man, that is sweet. This is the direction to come. See, that looks a lot better. Well, this ain't so bad because the sun's blocked. But she turned down the job. It's really interesting. The kitchen is run by Thai people, and Tiger's mom is from Thailand. So she was perfect for them. She had another friend who turned her on to the job, and he wanted to work front of the house, and they didn't hire him. He didn't want to work in the kitchen, even though he says he has a culinary degree in Thailand. And so they didn't offer him a job. They offered my wife a job. And well, she didn't take it, and she ended up going to work at Amazon again, part-time, and then she started working at Publix making sushi. So she turned down one sushi job, take another sushi job, actually for less money than they were offering her here. They weren't offering very much. I think 13 bucks an hour to make sushi, but you weren't a direct Disney employee. You weren't even a seconded employee. You were working for another company, and there's a big restaurant company, Matsumoto or something like that, Matsushita. They own pretty much everything in the Japanese pavilion, and she was going to be working for them. And the benefits, the Disney benefits that they offer those employees were not good. And then a couple weeks after she turned the job down, they took all those benefits away. So the employees who were working for these indirect companies ended up having no Disney benefit. No tickets, no friend passes, no discounts, nothing. Not that we needed a discount, but we just sensed that it wasn't going to be the best thing. Now over there, that's Art at Disney, and we've been in there several times. That's where I went the last time, and I asked, how does Tiger sign up to be in this art show? And they pretty much just said, forget it. And I don't know if it's a matter of people turn him down just because he's a little kid, because Tiger's really good. I mean, there's a reason the state fair wants him to demonstrate every day at the state fair. Okay, I'm sure they're not telling that to all the other people, the thousands of artists that are going to submit stuff to the state fair. And they're asking Tiger. They want his artist bio, they want his CV. They told us he might be interviewed for print, for television. And they're not doing that with the other artists. So when I went over to the state fair the other day, I thought to myself, even before they asked, I thought maybe Tiger needs to get a CV now. We've not had one. But when I submit him for art shows, I end up saying the same thing. Tiger's done this, Tiger's done that, Tiger's done this. Come on, Tiger man, let's go to this area out here. Maybe we'll have Tiger draw out here. I wanted to do it, but I'd like him to be a little more conspicuous. Maybe we'll just have him do it here. There, we're gonna photobomb this lady. There you go. Oh, you got more people than me. We got 0 people, Tiger. We're not doing very good. I think we're gonna be out here. And I'm gonna set you up. I'm gonna set you up to draw right here. This looks like the spot. Tiger man, you wanna draw? Yes or no? Huh? Yes? Okay. It's a little windy here. Let me see. Come on, Tiger. Here's your book. Here. And where's your markers? Here's your markers. Tiger man, here's your markers. Oh, gotta do all this stuff with one hand. There you go, Tiger. Tiger, pull this. Pull. Pull. There you go. Tiger, can you draw? Tiger, look at everybody. Here, go this way, better light. Tiger, can you draw Autistic Tiger Tiki Roblox? Yes or no? Okay. Can you draw right now? Okay, so we're gonna do Autistic Tiger Tiki Roblox. Check out this view, huh? How's that? What do you do? Tiger, you want to sit? What are you doing on your job right now that you don't have this view, huh? I have worked so many jobs where I didn't have a view at all. And are you gonna get started, Tiger? Yeah, right here. Autistic Tiger Tiki Roblox. Okay? There we go. I'm gonna go over and visit these people and hand them a business card, because that's what I do. We'll see if they have one of them as well. Oh, I am gonna photobomb them. Woohoo! Hi, how you doing? I'm gonna give you that. Do you guys got a card or anything?
No, I don't.
Okay.
It's LBBTV. I like it. The Autistic Tiger.
Yeah. Well, that's my little boy Tiger. He's an artist. This is his plushie. He draws the tiger. He's doing one right now.
Thank you.
And
So sweet.
check him out online. He's on YouTube, TikTok, everything.
Thank you so much for saying hello.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
They were very nice. Woohoo! You gotta check this out. Autistic Tiger Tiki Roblox. It was so much fun teaching Tiger how to draw a tiki, and to have him be able to apply this to his character was outstanding. And then for him to be able to do it in different styles, you know, this kid is so talented. It's so talented. I'm gonna go to the other shoulder. It's gonna be the other shoulder. You know, you gotta put Autistic Tiger up here. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Gotta get that tag right. Get the tag right. There you go. Wow. That's gonna sell $1 million right there, that picture. If his mom was here, she'd be doing all kinds of photos of the doll. She loves to put the doll up here and take pictures and go, there you go, there's the doll. Everybody check out the doll. That's so sweet. I mean, this tiger looks so happy right now. I want to be this doll. I want to be this doll. There's some more families coming out here. Really bright, looking at the sun towards Italy over there. In case y'all didn't know, that's Venice. That's the Campanile and the Doge's Palace. And I know all this because I have never been to Italy or Venice. But I took art history. No, I didn't. I took architecture history, excuse me, in college. And I flunked out. Evidently, there were only 3 non-majors in the architecture history class, non-architecture majors. And our professor had a little talk with us, and she said, you guys are going to flunk out. And she gave us a lot of help, and I wrote a paper on Palladio's Via Rotunda in Urbino. I think it's in Urbino. And she gave me a D. I said, really? A D? What did I get a D for? She said, well, you wrote a really good paper, only it's not a good architecture history paper. I was focused too much on the physical elements as opposed to the history and the significance of the building. I picked that building specifically because it was symmetrical. Via Rotunda, it's round on the inside. It was kind of a square on the outside. And I really enjoyed the building. All the little elements, the pediments and keystones and columns and blah, blah, blah. At the time, I could tell you what they all were, but not anymore. I guess I could tell you a D's worth. Anyway, after doing what I thought was a great job on that paper and only getting a D, I read the writing on the wall and I dropped out. I don't know what happened to the other 2 students who were in there Tiger, are you done? Do you need color? Okay. Tiger, put away the black marker. There you go. So this is kind of a travel set of markers we have. We had a fan of his give them to us one day. And so when we go to the parks, we take these. These are not the Copics. These are a much lesser set. But they do the job, and it comes in that little box, and it's kind of one of each little thing. If we travel and we know we're doing the Autistic Tiger, we will bring specific markers for that. And they're very vivid. And so these colors are a little muted. I'm not sure if they're alcohol based. They might be water based. The Tiger's going to do a very careful job. One thing we're working with him on not only is to stay in the lines, but these tend to bleed sometimes when he's adding color. So the better he can stay in the lines, especially around all these black marks, the better. The next step would be for him to draw an outline, fill it in with color, and then add the stripes later over the light color. So put dark over light. But for these purposes, this should be fine. This should be just fine. Let's take in some more of the sights and sounds here of the Italy Pavilion. You hear all this music, but you know what? You don't see any speakers. And I'm gonna guess these little poles out here are speakers. And where the sound is coming out, I'm not exactly sure yet. If you look in the water very carefully, it looks like there was a pole that's been taken out. Here's a little bird. This is an American Pavilion over here where they had the candlelight processional. I've never been in the USA Pavilion at all. Never done it. Uh-oh, our little blogger over there, she took off. She was having a good old chat. We don't get anybody in our chat, Tiger. What's up with us? But we've been advised that sooner or later we will have chat. So they told us just to keep at it. I was hoping we'd run into some people we knew, but we had trouble getting into the park this morning. Like I said, I got a phone call this morning from the ESC Education Department at Osceola County Schools, and they wanted to talk Tiger. I called them yesterday because I was concerned about the Florida State assessment test that Tiger has to take in order to graduate to 4th grade. And my concern is this. He's going to do on the reading portion what he can do, and we can only try to help him. But I received something from his teacher about math, and it was math practice stuff, and it was 3-digit addition with carrying ones and 3-digit subtraction with borrowing a 1. And I was shocked because Tiger, he can't do that, not even close. I mean, over Christmas, I taught him to differentiate addition and subtraction to be able to do single-digit addition and subtraction using circles. He draws his own little circles. And that's great. I mean, he could do 10 out of 10. So I was very pleased. But when I saw that that's what his teacher said they're doing right now in class, I said, there's no way. So I taught him one night in about 10, 15 minutes how to do multiple digit addition. And he did 5-digit addition that night, 10,000s place. And then last night I taught him how to do adding up 3 different numbers and how to carry ones. And he did 3-digit or 4-digit carrying 1 addition in about 10, 15 minutes. It was, we were having some issues Tiger was frustrated. I think Daddy was frustrated. But I stuck with it with Tiger. I didn't give up, and Tiger didn't give up. And he got it. So there's 2 more steps to what I wanted to accomplish with Tiger in his edition. And that is I need to teach him how to do multiple digit subtraction. I don't think that will be hard. And we might do that tonight. And then the next step for Tiger is borrowing a 1. And that'll be hard. The whole concept of borrowing a 1, that is going to be foreign to Tiger. But we are going to give it our best shot. I don't know how long it's going to take for Tiger to be able to borrow a 1. I hope he gets it in one night, but I think it might have to be more than one night. And then the next thing is multiplication. And I looked at a sample test, and it looks like they want him to be able to multiply 10 to 10. I was going to teach him 5 to 5, but okay, we'll do 10 to 10. And, it's a grid. And I had already got Tiger for Christmas a mathematics training machine that I had when I was a kid. I'm not going to say it's the same one because I don't know what happened to the one that I had when I was a kid, but it's probably the same machine, same brand, same everything. It's old. And I got it for subtraction and division as well. Unfortunately, the subtraction one, you can memorize the layout without memorizing the answers. And if you memorize the layout, then you know the answer. And although that should be memorization, it's not the type of memorization we want to do with Tiger. So it's kind of cheating the system, but you can't fault Tiger for figuring out a way to do it easier. That's kind of what we want Tiger to do. So I'll teach him by the end of the year. I think May is when they have their test. He'll be multiplying 10 to 10. But it's just a computation. Tiger's not going to have a whole lot of context with that calculation. He knows what the number 100 is, but he doesn't really know what 100 things is. He knows what $1 is, but he doesn't know what $1's worth. He's kind of like Rain Man. He goes to an art show and people hand him $50 and he's like, okay. He doesn't have any concept of what that represents and what you can do with it. To him, it's just another green piece of paper that he knows we use when we go to stores. But I think he'd rather have a credit card. So I looked at some sample tests on YouTube for 3rd grade math because he has to take math and reading. And here's the deal. For 3rd grade math, every sample question I saw was this massive paragraph word problem. And that didn't seem right because shouldn't the math test test math? Test whether or not he can do all this addition or subtraction or multiplication, and not be testing whether he has the capacity to read and understand the questions. They already have a test for reading. So why is the math test a reading test? That doesn't make any sense to me at all. And I had called the school, the ESC coordinator for Osceola County Schools to kind of ask that question. Didn't seem right. And I might actually have to contact the governor's office. Now, I don't know if that's going to be any consolation to Tiger, because the system they have is the system they have, but this isn't right. I'm probably going to tell the school board, same thing. It's not right that this test is basically penalizing people who are poor readers twice. Um, it reminded me of the NHTSA field sobriety test that the Highway Patrol gives you. When you do the walk and turn test, it's where you walk a line, you turn around, you come back. And it's okay, Tiger, it's okay. This thing portfolio fell down. There's 8 points on that test, but you know, one of the points is, did you start on the right foot? Another one is, you turn on the right foot. When I say right, I mean the correct foot. And they tell you to take a certain number of steps. So here's the deal. If you start on the wrong foot and you take the correct number of steps, you will turn on the wrong foot. So one mistake gets you 2 points. The same thing as if you turn on the wrong step, you're going to turn on the wrong direction. One mistake, 2 points. So, it looks like Mommy's watching. Hi, Mommy, how are you? I saw it pop up. That's cool. You see where we are, Jay? You see this? You're working. Look at Tiger. Look what Tiger's doing. This is Tiger's view. What do you think, Jay? Who's got a better job, you or Tiger? Huh? And just so you know, pushing this and carrying all this stuff and holding the phone in one hand is really, really hard. Don't think it's really easy. My left arm is about to fall off. I'm gonna look like Popeye pretty soon. We saw a blogger earlier, said hi on their stream. They didn't identify themselves, so we can't go visit them later. But I gave them a card, and they said, oh, it's really cute, Tiger's drawn, you know. Well, everybody thinks it's cute. And I think my wife is getting all her friends at work to sign up and watch Tiger. So just so you guys know, Tiger is doing the Autistic Tiger Tiki Roblox. Yeah, nice view. But you know, when I came here, I came this direction. You see all that glare? Well, about an hour ago, it was a lot more glare. If I'd have come in and gone by the Mexico Pavilion, it would have been better view, better, or not view, but less glare. And then, you know, you'd be pointing this direction, because going this way was a little bit more glare because the sun was lower over there. But Tiger's doing good. He's been drawing for about 20 minutes now. He's being very careful. Tiger, say hi to everybody. Here you go. What are you going to color next, Tiger? You're going to color his eyes? So he's got a very dark blood red. It's got to be for the inside of the mouth. Yes, I was right. Inside of the mouth. Not the tongue, not the teeth. Just the inside of the mouth. There we go. You're doing awesome, Tiger. You have an audience. You're famous now. There we go. So we had visited a few of the pavilions they have set up for art. We haven't seen anybody doing art. What we see is them selling art. And they've got long lines of people wanting to buy this art. I mean, so many people, it's made us very jealous. And they've got these huge tents set up, and they're just filled chock full of art in boxes ready for people to take it. And I don't know what they're going to do with it. We also saw people with the Figment popcorn containers. There was a million. Everybody, there was a line like a mile long to get these things, and everybody was buying two. You got to get your Figment popcorn thing. Everybody wants one. You got to get it. Is it? You're going to put any color in the eye, Tiger? Yes or no? Okay. Okay, you can put yellow. And we're gonna do some yellow eyes on this Roblox Tiki Autistic Tiger. All right, Tiger. Tiger, you doing awesome, man. Uh-oh, we lost Tiger's mom. Okay. All right, put away the marker and hold up your picture. Hold up your picture. There you go. Did you do a good job, Tiger? All right. Okay, put the picture down and get up. Tiger, up. Here you go. Take the Autistic Tiger. Let Daddy put this away, okay? Look at this. Look at this. That is awesome, Tiger. Daddy is so proud of you. Daddy loves you, Tiger. See it? It's awesome. Autistic Tiger Tiki Roblox. Okay? So cool. Okay, let's put that away. And make our way to the rest of the exhibits here. We gotta find some artists. I'm gonna... Oh, okay, Jay. You have a wonderful day too. Hey, Tiger. Tiger, can you hold this? Here, give me Autistic Tiger. Hold this, but don't push any buttons. Just hold it. Can you hold it? Hold. Hold it. Don't push any buttons. You want to say hi to anybody?
Yes.
My right hand is... Okay, Tony, you want to trade? Here. There we go. All right, here we go. All right. Come on, Tiger, let's go. We have to exit over here. We have to exit this way. Come on. Come on, Tiger, go first. Go across the bridge. There you go. I didn't realize it till I gave Tiger the iPhone, but my right arm and hand is getting tired. There we go. So in case you didn't know, Tiger is an eighth Italian, which means I'm a quarter. My dad's half. The town that our family is from is called Monte Carossia, and it is near Pompeii, just south of Naples, just south of Pompeii. It's in the mountains, and I am certain that my relatives, long time ago, there's a juggler over there. My relatives, long time ago, got a really good view of Mount Vesuvius when it had its eruption, because my family survived. I mean, close enough to get a good view, but not so close that you have a problem. Let's keep our eye out for some people. I think they might be hanging out over here. See if we can find some more bloggers. Okay, Tiger Man? Oh, this is better to be in the shade. There's no glare. So some of y'all might think, what do we eat when we come over here? Well, we bring our own food. We have only bought a few things from these little kiosks they have in Epcot. Now, we would love to buy a lot more, except the line's long and the portions are small. Come on, Tiger Man, come here. Tiger, come here. Wow, this looks really cool. Rob Kaz. These are really nice scenes. Tiger Man, what do you think? Tiger, Tiger, is it good or bad? Tiger, is good or bad? Tiger, look at Daddy. Is it good or bad? Okay, it's good. Tiger says good. So there is Jiminy Cricket with a aerial view of Magic Kingdom, sort of like a plan map. That is really awesome. I want to get a better view. Hold on, Tiger. Let me get a better view of this. Wow, look at that. That is sweet. That is sweet. I'm making some plans for you, Tiger. You're gonna be drawing this next year. He's really good, Brianna. No, I met Tiger. The little kid. He's only 9. You know, I found this on the ground over there. I don't know. Maybe it belonged to you.
Okay. Oh, nice. Thank you. Yeah, I love that.
He drew the tiger that we used in the character. Oh yeah. I brought a few here, but I don't want to take away your time. I was hoping to meet some of the artists.
He's actually here today. He's over at his table right there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, we might go say hi. Is he signing stuff?
He is.
Well, hopefully, I mean, for us, we hope he doesn't have a line, but for you guys, I hope he has a long line. Wow. Uh-oh.
I bought from you last year. I bought from you, so.
Wow. Looks like he was drawing something from Animal Kingdom, Tiger. I see Donald Duck. Who do you see in the picture, Tiger? I see a giraffe. I see a baobab tree. Tiger, can you draw this picture? Yes or no? Oh, Tiger says he can draw, Rob. You better watch out. So we'll watch him here for a second. I dig this stuff. I dig the light, the contrast. I dig the scenes. It is really awesome. Let me go see how much they cost. Oh wow, like 150 or something. This one here is gone, $700.
No, I'm good. Look, serious question.
I am gonna.
I do not. I'm sorry. We don't pay anything out. I do a website. It's rockhouse.com. And he's on Instagram. Everything, yeah.
Hi, Rob. I wanted to introduce you to my son, Tiger. Tiger's 9. He drew this a couple nights ago.
Nice.
He's autistic, and that's why we're the Autistic Tiger. We're just trying to let everybody know who he is. Tiger, Tiger, say hi.
Tiger.
Tiger, he drew all these pictures. He drew this picture. Is it good or bad?
Good.
Yeah, there you go. It's got to say that. Sometimes he don't say it.
I would say honesty for children is not children.
Oh yeah, but we would love for him to be here at the show with you guys. So we're gonna see how we can do that in the next year. But anyway, I love your stuff. Really great. Tiger, come on. Okay, hold this, Tiger.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, Tiger, give me the picture. Can you believe that? 9-year-old kid.
That's fantastic.
Tiger, she's a big fan.
We were expecting him last week.
Tiger. Oh yeah, I bought a few. Tiger, can you give this that Tiger he's holding? That's his. He drew the character. I've only got one hand right now. But I mean, I brought. He's got Baby Yoda. Hey, I brought a few. There's Mickey and Pluto. I think I brought one more. What did I bring? I tried to bring Disney stuff. Tigger. Yeah, so he's going to be at VillaCon next week here in town. He, this past year he was the youngest artist at MegaCon, and he's going to do all the big cons this year: New York, Chicago, Seattle, the whole works. Yeah. So anyway, just came here to see what's going on. I had him drawn over there in Italy for a while, drawing his Autistic Tiger. So you got to do something, Ralph. Oh yeah. Anyway, I hope you have a good show.
So far, so good.
We would love to be here next year. The State Fair here in Florida wants him to demonstrate at their show every day, 12 days. I said, you're going to miss school, but you know, he's in special ed. I pretty much. Well, I told him they have to give him a pass for the rides. If you give him a pass for the rides, then we can do that. But those are scary rides. He'd prefer the rides here. He's a big Disney kid. So we live in Celebration. Okay, there you go. We're in Spring Park.
I'm in basically South Village.
Okay. Well, if you see our truck running around, it's got his logo all over it. So. All right. Come on, Tiger. Tiger, say bye-bye. All right, y'all take care. Come on, Tiger. Yeah, I see, Tiger. I see. It's a train. Tiger, how many trains are there? How many trains? He's got a train in his hand. Uh-oh, Tiger, he's got a train in his hand. Excuse me, sir, you're not supposed to play with the trains. No. I mean, if you do it, then, you know, he's going to want to get a train, and then everybody's going to be grabbing trains. Tiger, do you like trains? Tiger's a really good artist. He doesn't draw trains, though. Like, don't drop your tiger. In Thailand, they got a resort similar to this, a little bit bigger, called Little Siam. Oh, he must have a remote control. How do I get a remote control for the train? I'm going to guess he's a little bit better at model trains than we are, Tiger. There you go. When I was a kid, I had an O-gauge train. This looks like an oh my gauge. Gee. There you go. Fix the train. Look at that. Something you don't see every day, but I'm sure he does. Okay, Tiger Man, let's go. Say goodbye, train. Come on, Tiger.
Thanks for visiting us today. For the safety and health of
A little sunny over here.
masks fully covering your mouth and nose are required when indoors. Wash your hands often and cover your mouth and nose when coughing or sneezing. Thank you for your cooperation.
There we go. We need to get some people in here to chat. So like Tiger's mom's the only one that wants to chat. Here's Germany Pavilion. Whenever you come past this caramel booth, They just smell so good. It's not fair. I know they're doing that on purpose. Come in here and buy our candy. Come buy it. Over here it says Pastoral Palette. Now, when I've been here before, they sold beer, a lot of it right there. And oh yeah, it's like a full menu of beer and wine and stuff like that. And look at this line. That's always been amazing. How many people get in line just to get something to drink? Tiger, let's go look at this art. Come on, Tiger. There we go. Oh my gosh. He's done the Cheshire Cat. Look at that. Uh-oh. Tiger, can you pick that up? Okay. Let me see. I'm going to try to get in here and get a piece out. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's... Tiger, is the art good or bad? Is it good or bad? Which one do you like? I think this is the artist over here, William Silvers. I like the subject matter, especially like the Lilo and Stitch. You can't really see it from out here. There's a little crowded, but it's a Lilo and Stitch in a spaceship. Looks like it belongs in a Disney ride. I would love to get a better view. I am not able to do so right now. We'll just have to see how this works. Is he going to have people take everything out of the box and whatnot? Gave her a key. It must be his wife or something. Well, he's leaving. There you go. Well, we're not getting his endorsement today, unless we want to go ambush him, and I don't think that's a good idea. Come on, Tiger Man. Come on, Tiger. Here you go, filming people filming themselves. It's okay, we don't have that many people chatting right now. Come on, Tiger. Let's go this way. Wow, look at that glowing outline of the castle, Cinderella Castle. I'm going to get a good view of that. It's one of those things, people got to make up their mind what they want to do. Here's something Tiger can draw. Tiger, can you draw this? Tiger, can you draw this, yes or no? Yeah, I think we can do this. That's right up your alley. Uh-oh. Where's the Lilo and Stitch drawing? There's one over there in a hammock. I don't see the one on the rocket ship. Come on, Tiger Man. Let me try to sneak over here. I really want to get a picture of that Lilo and Stitch picture. And it's just in a bad spot. I can't get over to it. Oh, this is really nice. I'd be very pleased if Tiger can do this quality when he's older. I think that he can. He's only 9 years old. He's only 9. He will get better every year. Every year he's going to get better and better. Let me see. Here's Dave Avanzino. Now, this is the same guy. A long time ago, we had a statue with this. Oh, look, he got the old tickets up there. Oh, wow, look at that. I can't read very well. Are you Dave Avanzino? No, you says Patrick. Oh, there you go. Wow. When I was a kid, the tickets were even bigger than that.
Yeah.
No, they were.
Yeah.
The big ticket books. Oh wow, you got a Magic Kingdom ticket books. I've never seen that. Oh, that's
They didn't last too long here.
a cool idea.
Yeah, we can
Well, we're
do
new
that.
here. Oh, you could put your own.
Yeah.
Custom
Your
name?
last name, however you want it.
Oh wow,
Takes about 90 days
175.
to get to you. Starts at 175
It's printed.
for the first 5.
Wow. I'll have to give that some thought. He drew the tiger that we made the
Oh, really?
plushie out of. Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
He's an artist.
Yeah.
He's
He
good.
shows. He looks great.
If I had any of the things that you did up here, I might pull it out. But he's playing hooky right now from school. He's gonna go to school here in a minute, but
Oh, okay.
like he did
that's
this.
his?
He did this the other night.
Oh, wow. That's incredible.
9-year-old kid.
That's awesome. Did you draw it out first, or did you go right in with the pen?
It's all pen.
Straight with the
Pen on ink. Oh yeah, you can watch. I put it on YouTube this morning.
Nice. That's awesome.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of people wonder if he does
It's off to a great start.
pre-printed stuff or plenary sketches, tracing.
Yeah.
No, but I mean he knows how. But
That's just his
for the purpose of what we're doing, we're not having him. I mean he's still like raw.
Yeah.
So to have him sketch and then draw it and then color would take forever.
Yeah.
So we just the first few we did where he was ink on paper. Yeah, that was tough. But now he only throws about 1 out of every 4 away and starts over. And he goes a little bit slower because he knows he can't make a mistake.
Oh.
So it's a little jerky with his hand, not as smooth. But if he's on the whiteboard, it's extremely smooth and he just whips stuff out. But he knows he can make a mistake on the whiteboard. But that's how he started practicing. So he was the youngest artist at MegaCon last year.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
And he'll still be the youngest artist this year. He'll be a featured artist at MegaCon.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Hopefully I'll go this year. I didn't get to go last year. We weren't ready yet.
If you go to VillaCon next week, he'll be there. Hi, Dave.
Hi.
You got a great name because that's my name too. It's like John Jingleheimer Smith. I wanted to show you something. This little kid drew that.
You drew that?
2 night Tiger, did you draw this?
That's amazing.
2 nights ago, he drew this. Oh, well, I mean, you're not 9 years old. So, yeah, we hope maybe next year he'll be an artist here. He gets better and better. He's just amazing. So
My brother directs animated cartoons.
Uh-huh.
He grew up drawing so much.
Okay.
There's a lot of things you can do with that.
Oh yeah, I would hope that when he gets to be 18, he can just make a living with art. And if that's drawing caricatures, which we're working on right now, I mean, maybe about a month he'll be able to do a caricature.
Yeah.
I mean, he can do them now, but I need to fine tune the details. Anything he did with Disney or art, he'd be so happy.
Keep it up.
Yeah, Tiger, can you say, I love your artwork? I especially like the tickets from Disneyland. I grew up going to Disneyland, and then you put the name on there, David. It's like, oh, that's mine.
I started with custom ones.
Uh-huh.
And then so many people kept ordering the EDCBA. I just
Oh.
made those their own product.
Okay.
Now I'm waiting for them to come in, but it was like
Uh-huh.
I felt bad after a while charging people.
Oh.
I already done the artwork.
Yeah.
So but a lot of people just like the EDCBA because it's like the classic red.
Oh, I would get one that says Tiger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that can be done.
Tiger. Wouldn't that be cool? Tiger, show him your tiger. This is his plushie from his character he drew.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, like the companies where you send them in and they make it.
Yeah, but I mean, he drew the logo.
Oh, that's great.
So
Very cool.
there you go, Tiger. You're going to see this at the park next year, guaranteed. Okay.
Well, you guys have a great day.
Oh, is that your card there? Can we trade?
You are more than welcome to. Thank you very much.
There you go. Here you go, Tiger. Say thank you.
It's great to meet you.
All right.
Keep it up. Good drawing.
Y'all take care. Bye-bye.
Hi.
Come on, Tiger Man. Uh-oh. Tiger, come here. Uh-oh. Tiger, where are you? Tiger? Here, give me the card. There we go. There we go, Tiger. Come on. Here's spin art like they have at Disney Springs. Here's McCullough art. It's got some vintage and interpretive looking pieces. It's not really our style. We do a lot more realism. I do like the Lumiere. You can't see anything on your screen, and it's very busy in this booth, so I'm not getting a good view. I'm not getting a good view, but we'll get to the point where just barely there you can see. You really can't get in there. Oh, look at this. Look at this railroad train.
Hi, babies. You weathered the line. You deserve it. Yeah, but now I have art too, and I'm like, oh man.
Okay,
There's the guy when I need him to carry stuff.
let's squeeze out of here. Well, this is a tree. I'm not sure where it is, but obviously there's Disney Springs and Epcot and Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios, and maybe that's supposed to be the tree from Animal. Oh, there's the Animal Kingdom tree over there. I don't know what that is. Dream a tree. Uh-oh. Let's try to get over this way. All right, Tiger, come on. Come on, Tiger. I hear Africa. What do you hear? Tiger, do you hear Africa? So it's very funny. We come over here. I read up on the history of Epcot, and we're supposed to be an actual Africa pavilion. Now, it never happened. And when you come by here, you hear all this tribal music. I hear didgeridoo, which is in Africa. And if you look at these Coke machines in here, they're in a few different languages. This red one down here says, oh, they're in a way. Well, it says Coca-Cola in Chinese, right there, Coca-Cola. And you say, how do I know that? Yeah, well, my son's name is Miko, and his Chinese name is Ke. And there's also in Thai here, I think it's yellow. There'll be a yellow sign in Thai. My wife's like, oh my God, it's Thai. Here it is. You can see it right there. It's in Thai. Come on, Tiger Man, come on. Let's go to China. China. All right. Let's go to China. This guy's got some drawings that look a little funky, little bizarre perspectives and focus and some very whimsical things. Got some fantasy art here too. Here's a non-Disney fairy. Not sure what this is. Pop gallery, could be anybody. We're gonna avoid that one like the plague. That's not our style. And we are big fans of Disney, so we want to see Disney art. I'm not seeing many of the bloggers out. I thought there'd be a lot of these guys out today. Maybe they all ran over and got their popcorn bucket at 10 o'clock or whenever they went on sale. I guess if you stay in the hotel here, you can come early. I don't know if they had that open to where you could get. Oh no, Tiger, look, it's puppets. Tiger, it's a puppet. Oh no. Okay, we're not going to play puppets today. We're not playing puppets today. Boy, there's a lot of people coming this direction. The other day when I was over here, early in the morning, the line to get on Frozen was way over here by China Pavilion. I was in shock. I don't know what they were thinking. There's no reason the line should be that long. Now, I looked at how they built the Frozen ride. There's a video online. It tells you how they built it out of the Maelstrom ride and all the changes they made. So it used to be you got on Maelstrom in one location and you got off in another. And when they made it Frozen, they made you get off and get on at the exit of Maelstrom. So in half the space. So Maelstrom, you used to be able to load 2 cars at once and empty 2 cars at once. And you could probably have a lot higher throughput. And now they can only do 1 at a time. And it's really cut down on the throughput on that ride. That gave them 1 extra scene, or an extra scene and a half with Olaf right at the beginning. There aren't many scenes in the ride, but they just reused an old ride. And not to say that that's bad, but they did it in a way that gave them an extra scene and a half, but cut way down on the throughput, and it's a very popular ride. So it's got this incredibly long line. And they even got rid of the after show, which had a movie or something about Norway. So when you're in the line inside the building and you're zigzagging back and forth, that used to be a seating pavilion for the movie. And even though they've put that line inside, there's still a huge line outside. And if Tiger didn't have DAS, I don't know what I would do, because I don't think I'd be going on any of these rides. Tiger's really not a big Frozen ride fan. I mean, he likes it. He likes Olaf. He will watch Frozen on occasion. But it's not a must-do for him. A must-do for Tiger is the land. A must-do for him is he likes the Beauty and the Beast sing-along. Tiger loves music. Which is shocking to me because he does art so well. He was watching Fantasia one time. He does watch Fantasia a lot. And I said, Tiger, why do you like Fantasia? And he said he liked the music. And I was so impressed with him. I couldn't believe it. I said, wow, Tiger loves the music. That's why he wants to watch this cartoon. And even though he's an artist and he draws cartoons, he likes the music. And then every now and then we'll watch a cartoon and you can tell he really is excited about the music. We were watching some children's songs the other day on YouTube, and Tiger he starts singing the song. I said, how do you know this song? And he went and he pulled up old Mickey Mouse cartoons that have the song, because all those old songs I grew up singing when I was a kid, well, they were all Mickey Mouse cartoons. And you know, it's surprising how many old children's songs are Southern songs. And like Polly Walla Doodle All Day, stuff like that. Tiger knows them all from the Disney cartoons, because he watched Silly Symphonies and Disney cartoons since he was really, really little. And he knows exactly where they are. He can find them. I mean, I'm just amazed at his memory. So it seems like there's a lot of umbrellas over there. Not sure what's going on over there. We're going to go into this middle area and see if we can see some more stuff. Uh-oh. This looks like Nate. Hey, Nate. Hold on. Come on, Tiger. Nate. Nate. How you doing? We're live. And we got one watcher. Tiger, get over there with Nate.
Tiger, how are you, man? You guys having a good day?
Yeah, we're having fun.
Yeah, awesome.
Have you ever seen any of Tiger's art?
Yeah, I've seen the pictures.
He drew this 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
2 days ago. He's outrageous.
I know, he's talented.
We're just
Good
going
job,
around.
Tiger.
We're just going visiting all the artists and introducing him.
That's a good thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Of course. Anyway,
Awesome. Yeah. Well, have fun, enjoy. Maybe I'll see you around.
you too.
Yeah. See you,
All right, bye-bye.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
Come on. How was that, Tiger? You got to see Nate. I didn't see Jackie here. When do you see Nate without Jackie? Acme Archives. I don't know what this is. Some Star Wars art. Star Wars. There's Baby Yoda. We can do Baby Yoda. We do Baby Yoda. This one says Paola Gracie. That is very interesting. You know, I haven't seen the lady that was going to be Tiger's teacher yet. And she was, she's a sidewalk painter with chalk. And, you know, I didn't see where she is, so I'm curious where they have her. I want to find out if she's going to reconsider whether she wants to be Tiger's teacher or not. The only reason she decided not to be Tiger's teacher was Tiger draws Disney characters, and she said she's not allowed to draw Disney characters because she's a Disney artist. And I said, we don't want you to draw Disney characters. We want you to teach Tiger how to draw. And by draw, we don't mean draw Disney characters. We mean draw circles and squares and cubes and parallel lines and foundational drawing. Very simple things. That's what he needs practice with. So there's something going on down there. We're going to head over there in a second. I want to look in here. Disney Fine Art by Collector's Edition. Wow. Watch out, Tiger. I'm going to come in here. This one's got some room. So we have been requested by the State Fair to draw Hawaiian pieces. And we are going to do some of that. You see this Carlton piece right here? We used to have one a long time ago. I don't know what I paid for it. Probably $50 at auction, and I probably sold it for $5. But here you can get one here from Disney. I have no idea what the price is on that. It's not listed. Come on, Tiger. There's a lot of Carlton in this booth. I'm sure some of you are saying, where did you get a Carlton print for $50? And that is at an estate auction. We used to buy a lot of art at estate auctions. I still have a lot of art that we bought at estate auctions. I've sold most of it. I still have a lot of bronzes and Fazinos and some other stuff. Not a ton, but a lot more than nothing. And, you know, when people say, how did you get so many bronze statues? When you're buying for $150 a piece, which is less than they sold for originally, you can afford to buy bronze statues. So they must have been filming here, I guess. I don't see too much filming-wise. Looks like they're tearing down. Come on, Tiger. I don't know if my friend Rob's here. A friend of mine from USC is a filming video supervising guy here. And he usually coordinates all these shoots that they have on site. Now, I've lived in Celebration now for a year and a half. I have yet to hook up with Rob. I should take that as a sign, huh? I hope I'm not that bad. Anyway, I'm certain at some point in time we'll cross paths. Rob is a really, really nice guy. His dad was Bob Matheson, who was the president here at Disney World for many, many years, is a Disney legend. And I want you to know that Rob is such a good guy that he never told me this. He never told me because it was not important. Just like I'm sure I didn't tell him my mom was in law school or anything like that. You know, he was just a good guy all on his own. Which is what I think we should all strive to be. This one's got some neat pictures in here. You shouldn't say neat because you never sell neat. Anybody tells your picture's neat, they're not going to buy it. But I'm just kind of limited in what I can see. It's just a lot of glare. You got to get in there. And I can't get in there with my chair. So, I don't know. There's an artist here. Maybe Michelle is the artist. I don't know. They're all signed Michelle. I didn't see her name. We're going to have to come here another day and film again, I guess. I haven't seen too many of those Figment Popcorn Buckets. I don't understand the reason people buy these things. The first time we saw people buying popcorn buckets was probably 4 years ago at Disneyland. They had a Oogie Boogie popcorn bucket and a TAT popcorn bucket from Star Wars. And there was people not in these lines. Oh my gosh, these lines are crazy. But they were in very long lines. I might have had 10, 20 people in them to get this stupid popcorn bucket. And then they're carrying around with them the whole day.
In that little.
I mean, I don't know. Do they just get the popcorn bucket with no popcorn inside? Because I wouldn't want a popcorn bucket with whatever, you know, greasy stuff on the inside. But I just thought it was funny. These guys are getting these popcorn buckets, and I think at Disneyland they were $20 a piece. And this guy told me, "Oh, this is worth $80 on eBay." I said, "Dude, that's an awful lot of work to go through to try to make some money." Here's these people curating their Figment popcorn bucket collection. Because that's what we need to do. Oh, these people better hope they don't get robbed. All those popcorn buckets. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. This is Popcorn Bucket Central right here. I bet none of these people puts popcorn in their popcorn bucket. Look at this line of people to get a popcorn bucket. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. That's just crazy. I'm guessing all these people get in line. As soon as they get to the front, all their friends are going to come run over and hop in line too. That's just a guess. Huh? Tiger, you okay? Huh? Tiger, what? You want to sit down? Here. Tiger, let's go sit down.
What is this line for?
Oh my God, you got popcorn buckets. Oh my God. I heard they're worth $300 on eBay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. They might sell one today for that price, but tomorrow I think the price is going down. Tiger, you want something to eat? Okay. Here, let me get you some water. Here you go. Here, Tiger, here's your lunch. Here. Tiger, yum yum. Okay, thank you. Where's the water at? Oh, I know where it is. It's under the chair. This is a secret chair. and get some water. And I'm gonna get some diet drink. Well, you know, you gotta drink more than just water to lose weight. You gotta get some nutrition too. There you go. There you go, Tiger. Oh my gosh, can't wait to sit down here. Let's see if I can turn this around. I think I can just set it like this. I think that's supposed to work. Oh my gosh, Tiger, yum yum. Yum yum, Tiger. Here, I'm gonna put this here. Oh, take a load off. You need help? Tiger, you need help, yes or no? Huh? I'll tell you what, when we get done, Tiger, we'll take you to school. Oh, you got a popcorn, but you only got one? Get back in line. Get back in line. What are you doing? All the rest of these people, they're laughing at you. You only got one. I told my friends who were in line, I said, when you get up to the front, just give us a call. We'll get over and get in line. They're joke. We're not going to do that. But four years ago, we went to Disneyland for his birthday. We're from California originally. And they were selling this popcorn bucket. I think one was for Oogie Boogie and one was AT from Star Wars. And everybody's just going crazy buying these popcorn buckets and carrying them around Disneyland, going on the rides with all these popcorn buckets. And I laughed my butt off at every one of them. And they're like, but you can sell this on eBay for $80. I said, are you going to sell it on eBay for $80? Or are you going to go have fun at Disneyland? You know, I didn't get it. I don't get this. I mean, I heard people saying, oh, got to get your popcorn. They're going to sell. Now, we've got eBay business. We got eBay. But I'm here with my son, Tiger. He's an artist. And just so you know what he can do, he's 9 years old. He's only 9 years old. He's autistic. And we live in Celebration. And, you know, we want him to be at the show here selling his art. I was asking them earlier, what do we have to do to get in and sell art here? Now, they said you have to be a Disney artist. I said, is he not good enough? I mean, they don't have anybody like him. So we'll have to see. We're banging on a lot of doors. I think we're going to hire a publicist who works with Disney, but nobody like him. Everybody else we've contacted has been, they don't take it serious because they think he's just a little kid. Yeah, well, you know, Michael Jackson was just a little kid too and had hit songs. We've had some people in Celebration say some negative things, you know, that we're doing bad things to Tiger by pushing him out. He's got a talent we're trying to share with the world. And what do you think he's supposed to do? He's autistic. Is he just supposed to hide in a closet? I mean, if he was an Irish dancer and he was in some national competition, they would be all excited. Oh my God. Oh, but the autistic kid is not. You know, at the state fair here in Florida, they not only want him at the show, they want him to demonstrate every day of the show. And they asked me for a press release and a bio yesterday, and they said they expect the TV people to call. But we need the exposure. People need to know about Tiger. He is really good. Tiger, can you do something? Can you go give it to that lady? How many little kids got their own business card? and this tiger right here, this is his. He drew the tiger we use for the plushie and for our logo. We filmed him earlier in Italy drawing his Autistic Tiger character. And what, Tiger? You want water? Here, Tiger's water. You're welcome. Tell everybody about Tiger. and go get your popcorn bucket. I might go on eBay and say, how long before you guys start lowering the price? How long? Because, well, the thing is you have to look at what are they selling for, not what people are asking. So we do a lot of selling on eBay, and I always look at what has it been selling for. And when we go to auctions, you know, I always have the sales price in mind before I ever bid. And if it goes above my number, then I just pass, because I buy the stuff that nobody else wants. You know, I was telling somebody the other day, I got all these bronze Mickey statues. I said, well, at the auction I was at, nobody wanted these. They wanted all the other ones. So I got the ones nobody wanted, but they're nice. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. Just at that auction, that wasn't what people wanted to bid on.
All right, Lynn, we're going to copy you.
Oh. Are you enjoying your chips, Tiger? Okay, good. Oh. Let me film Tiger. Let me film Tiger. How do we do this? So here's the deal with Tiger and food. Tiger eats for breakfast Pop-Tarts and waffles or Eggos. For lunch or dinner or lunch, he has a jelly sandwich. He doesn't want peanut butter. Well, unfortunately, I bought like 4 jars of peanut butter at Costco, not realizing my wife was not putting peanut butter in his sandwiches. So every time I bought a couple jars of jelly, I bought a couple things of peanut butter. And then once that day I realized, hey, we got like 4 jars of peanut butter, and we still have them. If anybody needs some peanut butter, let me know. And we got a bunch of jelly. So the other day we were at Costco and Tiger said he wanted jelly. So I bought some jelly and I brought it home. It turned out we had 2 jars already, but he will eat the jelly. So my wife makes jelly sandwich for him. He gets chips. He loves chips. Oh my God. He likes to pick the box of chips we get. But the thing is, he don't want to eat the Cheetos. And so I have a huge box filled with bags of Cheetos. They're the misfit chips of the chip world. And that's kind of the way it goes. Let me see, where did I put my towel? Tiger might need a towel before too long. I don't see my towel here. Oh wait, where's my towel? Here it is. Oh, there we go. I always carry this towel with me. I got a ton of them. So they come in handy all the time. So Tiger likes to eat mostly at home. He has hot dogs and pizza for dinner. He eats chips a lot. He eats popcorn a lot. He has goldfish here for lunch. And I think there's a sandwich in there, but obviously chips are top priority. So he's chowing down on those. I think we're going to pick up here before too long and head out, and he'll finish the rest of his lunch at home. I kind of eat whatever. I have lost 50 pounds in the last few months. It's like losing a tiger. Sometimes they eat good, sometimes they eat not so good. But if you get exercise, it always helps. Today, all I've had to eat is one of these diet drinks you get from Costco. And they're good to have on the go. I can have them whenever. I do like to eat a Nutri-Grain bar. I do eat a lot of tuna crackers. And then my wife cooks for me for dinner. For lunch, a lot of times I'll have ramen noodles from Thailand. It's Dong Yam Goong, which is spicy shrimp soup. I love it. If we have ravioli or SpaghettiOs or something, I might have that. Maybe I'll have some other kind of soup. Like last night, I think my wife made tomato soup. And if she puts junk food in the house, I'll eat it. That's the bad thing is I'm like a magnet for junk food. Tiger, are you almost done with your chips? Yes or no? Yeah? Okay. Well, I think we're going to sign off. So let me turn around here. Tiger, come here. Come to Daddy. Come to Daddy. You're going to be on this side. Here we go. Tiger, come here. Everybody can see us. Tiger, say, hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Say, thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Say, goodbye from Epcot.
Goodbye from Epcot.
It's the Festival of the Arts.
Yacht.
And bye the Autistic Tiger. Yay! Okay, well, I'll take you later. Bye-bye.